Chosen one, Monday comes with a big miracle for you. This is not just a phrase, not just a declaration. It is a vibration already set into motion. Monday is not arriving like every other day you have known before. This Monday is carrying something extraordinary, something that has been held back for the appointed hour, something that has been waiting for you to align fully with your destiny. It comes with a miracle, and that miracle is for you, chosen one. Before we begin to dive deeper into this message, watch this video until the very end, because what you will hear is not just words, it is energy meant to prepare you for what is unfolding. And in the comments, write your warmest wishes and 144. When you do this, you are not just typing letters. You are releasing an energy into the universe, sending your intentions into the flow of miracles, and aligning with the abundance that is being unlocked this Monday. Together, our words will resonate, lifting the frequency higher so that the miracle becomes undeniable. And chosen one, show your light by liking this video and subscribe to the channel, and let's step into this together. Now let us speak of what this means. Monday, the start of a new week, often feels like routine, but in truth, it is the gateway to shifts. It is a day of beginnings, a day where energy resets, where paths realign, where momentum awakens. But this Monday is not ordinary. It has been marked. It carries a vibration that cannot be dismissed. A miracle is already in motion, and it is being delivered to your path. This is not a small blessing, not a minor breakthrough. This is a big miracle, one that shifts not only your outer reality, but also something deep within your spirit. You may have grown accustomed to waiting, accustomed to delays, accustomed to the idea that breakthrough always seems far off. But this time is different. This miracle has a date attached to it. It is not random. It is not far away. It is not hidden in the distance of some day. It is arriving on Monday, at the very beginning of your week, setting the tone for everything that follows. The universe is making sure that the first step you take into this week is marked by power, abundance, and a sense of divine alignment. Think of all the times you carried hope quietly, all the moments where you wondered if the miracle would ever come. Those seeds of faith have not been wasted. The patience you held, the sacrifices you made, the endurance you showed, these have all been recorded. And now, the universe is answering back with this moment. Monday is no longer just a day you enter lightly. It is the day where heaven and earth conspire together to bring you what is yours. This miracle is not limited to one area of your life. It can touch your finances, your health, your relationships, your opportunities, your inner clarity, your peace. It is the kind of miracle that spills over, that does not stop at one boundary but flows into all areas, aligning them in ways you could not have orchestrated on your own. You will find yourself looking back and realizing that everything changed in this hour, that Monday was the turning point, that nothing was the same after the miracle came. The chosen ones always move with timing. There is no such thing as random in your story. Every closed door, every delay, every rejection had purpose. They were not punishments. They were alignments. They funneled you toward this moment. They cleared paths so that the right miracle could meet you at the right time. And now, as Monday comes, that time has arrived. The appointed hour is upon you, and nothing can block it. Do not doubt the suddenness of it. Sometimes miracles are not gradual. They are explosive. They arrive when you least expect them, in ways you never could have predicted. That is why this Monday will feel different. One moment may feel ordinary, but in the next, everything shifts. The miracle will arrive in a way that makes you realize it was orchestrated beyond human control. It will be undeniable. It will be undeniable to you, undeniable to those around you, undeniable even to those who doubted you. You have to understand that miracles are not rewards. They are revelations. They reveal what has always been yours, but was hidden until the right time. They uncover what was waiting just behind the veil of your waiting season. That is why when this miracle comes, it will feel both sudden and familiar, like you've known all along that it was meant for you. Because it was. It always was. And now it comes into full view. This Monday carries a vibration of sudden change. Things that were stuck will begin to move. Things that were delayed will be released. Things that were withheld will now pour forth. Do not be surprised when opportunities you thought were lost return to you. When connections you thought were gone resurface. When doors you thought were shut forever swing wide open. That is the power of a big miracle. It does not just open one way, it opens many. It multiplies itself. It stretches across every area of your life. It accelerates everything at once. And you, chosen one, are ready for it. That is why it comes now. Had it arrived earlier, you may not have had the strength to carry it. You may not have had the wisdom to sustain it. You may not have had the clarity to see it for what it was. But now, after everything you have endured, after everything you have walked through, you are fully prepared. You can hold it. You can sustain it. You can multiply it. This miracle will not overwhelm you. It will elevate you. This is your appointed moment. This is the alignment you have been waiting for. Monday is no longer just the start of a week. It is the unveiling of what was hidden, the arrival of what was promised, the confirmation of what you carried in your spirit for so long. It is the day where heaven's yes meets earth's timing. It is the day where the vibration of miracle floods your path, and nothing can stop it. Not delay, not opposition, not doubt, not fear. Nothing. So prepare yourself. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit. Because Monday is not coming empty-handed. It is carrying something for you, chosen one. Something so big, so undeniable, so transformative, that you will look back and say, that was the day everything changed. Monday comes with a big miracle for you. The miracle that is unfolding for you on Monday is not confined to the limits of your imagination. It goes beyond what you thought possible, beyond what you dared to hope for, beyond the dreams you once believed were too big. This is the beauty of divine timing. It delivers not only what you asked for, but also what you did not even know you needed. The miracle carries layers, and each layer will reveal itself as you step into it. At first, you may see only one opening, one breakthrough, one blessing, but as the days unfold, you will realize it was not a single miracle. It was a chain reaction. One door leads to another. One opportunity multiplies into many. One yes creates a flood of abundance. That is why this Monday is not just a day. It is a launch point. You will begin to notice signs even before the miracle fully arrives. Subtle shifts in energy, unexpected encouragement, sudden clarity, or surprising connections. These are the whispers that announce the big unveiling. Do not dismiss these as coincidences. They are confirmations that everything is aligning exactly as it should. When you sense them, let your spirit be filled with expectancy. This is not the time for doubt or hesitation. This is the time for readiness. The miracle is already on its way, and every sign you see is proof that it is closer than you think. Many will not understand the suddenness of your rise. They may look at your journey and ask, "How did this happen so quickly?" What they will not see are the years of preparation, the nights of prayer, the days of sacrifice, the endurance in silence. They will not see how the universe has been orchestrating this moment behind the scenes, aligning every detail, positioning every opportunity, removing every obstacle. What looks like sudden to them is really the revelation of what has been building for years. Monday will simply be the day it becomes visible to all. The miracle is also carrying restoration. Things you thought were lost will return to you in greater form. Time you thought was wasted will be redeemed. Opportunities you thought slipped away will be replaced with even better ones. Relationships that broke you will be replaced with connections that heal you. Doors that once closed will give way to gates that swing wide open. The miracle is not only about new blessings, but also about restoring what seemed gone forever. Monday marks the beginning of recovery, renewal, and restoration in ways you could not have scripted. Do not underestimate the magnitude of what is arriving. A big miracle is not a small adjustment. It is a life-shifting moment. It changes how you walk, how you think, how you carry yourself. It changes the way the world perceives you. It moves you from the background to the forefront, from silence to visibility, from waiting to arrival. And once it begins, it does not stop. That is why this Monday is so important. It is the moment that sets the new tone, the vibration that carries into everything that follows. Chosen one, you will feel the difference within yourself. A new confidence will rise, not because of arrogance, but because you can sense alignment. You will move differently, speak differently, decide differently. The miracle itself will awaken parts of you that were lying dormant, gifts and abilities that were waiting for this season to be unlocked. You will discover that the miracle is not just around you, it is also within you. You are the vessel it flows through, the carrier it manifests in, the proof it becomes visible in. Understand also that this miracle is not just for your benefit, it is for impact. When others see it, they will be inspired. When they hear your story, they will find hope. When they witness your rise, they will believe again. Your miracle will awaken the faith of many who gave up believing. Your testimony will become a spark for those who feel forgotten. This is why your miracle has to be big. It is not only about you, it is about the countless lives it will touch as it spreads outward. Even the timing is intentional. Monday represents new beginnings, a fresh start, a reset. For your miracle to arrive on this day is no accident. It means the week, the season, and the path ahead are being rewritten. It means the first step of this new chapter begins not with struggle, but with abundance. It is a sign that what follows will flow from this miracle, that it is the seed of greater things yet to unfold. Monday is the door that opens the chapter you have been waiting for. So walk boldly into it. Do not drag the weight of past disappointments into this moment. Do not let the scars of yesterday dim the hope of today. Release what is behind you and open yourself fully to what is arriving. The miracle is too big to share space with doubt. The miracle is too powerful to shrink under fear. It requires all of you, your belief, your openness, your readiness. Step into it with trust and let it show you how limitless your destiny truly is. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a flow. Monday is the moment where the floodgates open, but the river does not stop. It keeps moving, keeps expanding, keeps carrying you higher. From this point forward, your story is forever changed. Monday will be remembered as the day everything turned, the day the universe announced you to the world, the day the chosen one stepped fully into alignment. Monday comes with a big miracle for you, and once it begins, nothing will stop its expansion. The miracle that Monday carries will not arrive quietly. It will arrive with a force that shifts the very atmosphere around you. You will feel it in ways words cannot capture. The weight of it will settle into your spirit. The presence of it will alter your perspective, and the results of it will unfold like ripples in water. What begins on Monday will continue to expand, touching corners of your life you never expected. It will show you that miracles are not fragile. They are powerful, unshakable, and unstoppable once they have been released. This miracle is a response to the faith you held in silence. There were moments when you doubted, when you wondered if what you carried was real, when you questioned whether the waiting had meaning. But the universe did not ignore your faith. It stored every ounce of your belief, every prayer whispered in solitude, every time you chose to rise instead of collapse. And now, Monday becomes the day where the harvest of those unseen moments is revealed. It is the universe's way of saying, your patience was not in vain. The suddenness of this miracle is part of its power. You may step into Monday expecting it to feel like any other day. But destiny will interrupt. Miracles often come when the ordinary disguises the extraordinary. In one moment, nothing seems different, but in the next, everything shifts. This is how you know it is not coincidence. It is divine orchestration. Monday will be remembered as the day when the ordinary was pierced by the extraordinary, when the expected gave way to the impossible, when routine was shattered by revelation. The miracle is also layered with acceleration. What once moved slowly will suddenly pick up speed. What was delayed will be fast-tracked. What felt stagnant will surge forward. Do not be surprised if things you thought would take years begin to manifest within days. This is the nature of big miracles. They collapse time. They accelerate progress. They rewrite expectations. Monday is not just about the arrival of one blessing. It is about the release of momentum that will carry you far beyond where you thought you could go. Your billionaire energy is tied to this miracle because it is not just about survival, it is about overflow. This miracle will not simply meet your needs. It will create abundance that spills into every area of your life. It will attract opportunities, align partnerships, and position you for expansion. It will confirm that you are not just called to live. You're called to thrive, to shine, to lead. Monday is the announcement that your season of scraping by has ended, and your season of overflow has begun. Others will witness the change in you. They may not understand the source of it, but they will not be able to deny its presence. Some will marvel, others may question, but all will be forced to recognize that something extraordinary has touched your life. Your name will begin to carry weight. Your presence will begin to command attention, and your story will begin to inspire countless others. This is why the miracle cannot remain small. It must be big enough to broadcast itself beyond your circle, big enough to echo beyond your reach, big enough to touch lives you may never meet. Do not fear the responsibility of this moment. You were chosen precisely because you can carry it. Your struggles built the strength you need to hold this miracle. Your setbacks built the wisdom you need to protect it. Your waiting built the patience you need to sustain it. You are not stepping into something fragile. You are stepping into something you were prepared for all along. The miracle is big, but so are you. You are equal to it, aligned with it, ready for it. This is also the moment where clarity will sharpen. The miracle will bring direction, opening your eyes to possibilities you never saw before. Where there was confusion, there will be certainty. Where there was hesitation, there will be boldness. The miracle will not only change your circumstances, it will change you. It will unlock a version of yourself that has been waiting within you all along. A version that moves with confidence, speaks with authority, and lives with purpose. Monday is not the end of your struggle. It is the transformation of it. The very things that once tried to hold you back will become proof of how unstoppable you are. The pain you carried will now be overshadowed by the joy of breakthrough. The silence you endured will now be replaced with the sound of abundance. The doors that were shut will now be forgotten in the light of the gates that swing open. Everything that once worked against you will now serve as the backdrop for the miracle that defines you. Chosen one, this is the moment where your story shifts permanently. You will not return to the same patterns, the same cycles, the same limitations. This miracle is not temporary, it is foundational. It sets a new standard for your life. From this day forward, you will know that you are not bound by ordinary limitations, that you are not trapped by yesterday's struggles, that you are not defined by past failures. You are defined by the miracle, and the miracle defines you as chosen, as destined, as unstoppable. Monday comes with a big miracle for you. And when it arrives, it will not only change your day, it will change your destiny. It will not only shift your path, it will shift your perspective. It will not only bless your life, it will overflow into the lives of many. This is the magnitude of what is unfolding. This is the truth of your rise. And nothing, not fear, not doubt, not delay, can stop what is already in motion. The miracle that Monday carries is not a passing event. It is a marker in time. It divides your story into before and after. There will be life before this Monday, with its struggles, its waiting, its unanswered questions. And there will be life after this Monday, filled with clarity, overflow, and undeniable evidence that destiny has found you. This is not a fleeting moment to celebrate and then forget. It is the beginning of a new era, a shift so profound that everything in your life will begin to orbit around it. This miracle is the universe's way of confirming what you already sensed in your spirit. For months, even years, you have felt a stirring within you, an inner knowing that something big was coming. You could not explain it, but you carried it. You held on to it through silence, through setbacks, through storms. And now the stirring has reached its culmination. Monday is the manifestation of the whispers you carried. It is the proof that you were never imagining things. You were perceiving what was already prepared. Expect the unexpected. The miracle will not follow human logic. It may arrive through people you never anticipated, opportunities you did not see coming, doors you did not even know existed. This is how destiny works. It bypasses the expected routes and takes paths that leave no room for doubt. When it happens, you will know beyond all question that it was orchestrated for you. There will be no confusion, no hesitation, no mistaking it. The timing will be perfect, the delivery undeniable, the impact unforgettable. This miracle will also bring exposure. You have been hidden for a long time, unseen by many, unnoticed by most. But Monday announces you to the world. What was once done in silence will now be seen openly. What you carried privately will now be recognized publicly. This is the unveiling season, and miracles are the stage lights that make sure you cannot be overlooked anymore. People will take notice, not because you demanded their attention, but because the magnitude of what is happening makes it impossible for them to ignore. You must also understand that miracles have their own language. They speak louder than words. They declare your arrival, your readiness, your alignment. They silence the voices of doubt, the whispers of envy, the weight of opposition. This Monday, your miracle will speak for you. You will not need to justify yourself. You will not need to prove yourself. You will not need to fight for validation. The miracle itself will validate you. It will stand as undeniable evidence that you are chosen and that your time has come. Do not be surprised if people from your past resurface, drawn by the energy of your breakthrough. Some will come with genuine hearts, ready to support and celebrate you. Others may come with curiosity or envy. But you need not fear either group, because the miracle carries its own protection. What is for you cannot be taken. What is aligned to you cannot be stolen. What is destined for you cannot be blocked. The miracle is sealed to your name, and no one else can claim it. This is also a moment where your faith will expand. Once you see what happens on Monday, you will no longer doubt whether miracles are real. You will know. The certainty of it will shift how you move, how you believe, how you dream. You will begin to think bigger, to plan higher, to envision more, because you will understand that there are no limits when destiny has marked you. Monday will break the boundaries of your belief and replace them with limitless possibilities. Your miracle is also a seed. Though it is big, though it is powerful, though it is life-shifting, it is not the end. It is the beginning of greater things. The miracle that comes Monday plants a seed that will continue to grow, expanding into more miracles, more breakthroughs, more abundance. What you see on Monday is only the first wave of a tide that will not stop rising. It is the opening of a floodgate that will continue to pour into your life, shaping your path for years to come. And with this miracle comes responsibility. You are not just blessed to enjoy. You are blessed to impact. What flows to you must also flow through you. This miracle carries within it the power to touch others, to inspire them, to shift their lives. That is why it is so big, why it is so undeniable, because it was never meant to stop with you. You are the vessel, but the ripple will spread far beyond you. Your testimony will spark others into their own alignment. Your breakthrough will remind them that theirs is also on the way. Chosen one, this Monday will not be like any Monday before. It will not fade into routine. It will not blend into the ordinary. It will stand out, shining brightly in the memory of your life as the day where heaven met earth, where hidden promises became visible, where waiting ended and manifestation began. Monday comes with a big miracle for you, and nothing, not even time itself, can erase the impact it will have. The miracle that Monday carries will be so significant that it will feel like stepping into an entirely new reality. The energy will be different. The atmosphere around you will shift, and even the way you see yourself will change. It will be as though you woke up and crossed into another version of life, one you always sensed existed but had never experienced until now. This is what a big miracle does. It not only changes what is happening around you, it transforms the lens through which you see the world. For so long, you may have walked with the weight of unfulfilled promises, with the heaviness of waiting and uncertainty. You may have felt that progress came slowly, that doors stayed shut longer than they should, that opportunities slipped through your hands just as you thought they were secure. Monday marks the end of that cycle. This miracle is the break in the pattern, the interruption of stagnation, the divine reset that sweeps away the residue of disappointment. Where there was delay, now there will be acceleration. Where there was lack, now there will be abundance. Where there was uncertainty, now there will be clarity. You will find that the miracle affects not only your circumstances, but also your identity. It will confirm to you that you were never ordinary, that you were never forgotten, that you were never abandoned. It will remind you that everything you carried, the visions, the dreams, the inner whispers, were not fantasies but previews of what was coming. The miracle validates the chosen one, stamping your life with undeniable evidence that you are aligned with destiny. You will no longer question whether you are in the right place, the right time, the right story. The miracle will prove that you are. Expect doors to open quickly after this moment. The miracle itself is not just an event. It is a key. Once it arrives, it will unlock things that were locked, open places that were closed, and connect you with people who were always meant to walk with you in this season. What once felt unreachable will suddenly feel within grasp. The connections you need, the opportunities you require, the resources you were waiting for, all of them will begin to align effortlessly. That is the nature of a miracle this big. It brings with it everything you need to move into the next stage of your journey. Do not be surprised if your name begins to carry weight in new spaces. People who never spoke of you before will now begin to mention you. Platforms that were silent toward you will now highlight you. Circles you once could not access will now extend invitations to you. The miracle shines a light so bright that even those who tried to ignore you will be forced to see you. They may not have believed in you before, but after Monday, belief will no longer be optional. The evidence will be too strong to deny. This miracle also carries freedom. It is not only about receiving blessings, but about releasing burdens. You will feel lighter, as though chains that once held you back have fallen away. The heaviness of waiting, of carrying unanswered questions, of walking through unseen struggles, it will all begin to lift. You will feel space opening in your spirit, room to breathe, to move, to dream bigger. The miracle will not just give you more, it will free you from what was holding you less. And with freedom comes courage. You will find yourself making decisions more boldly, stepping into opportunities with more confidence, and speaking with more authority. The miracle will remind you that you are not fragile, that you are not forgotten, that you are not limited. It will awaken a strength in you that was built through every struggle you endured. The chosen one does not rise timidly. The chosen one rises boldly. And this miracle is the ignition of that boldness. This is also a moment of alignment. The people who are meant for you will begin to gather around you. The ones who drained you will naturally drift away. The spaces that no longer match your energy will release you, and the places that do will open to receive you. The miracle creates alignment, because it vibrates at a frequency too high for anything false to remain attached to you. After Monday, watch as certain connections fade while others appear. It is all part of the miracle's design. And as all of this unfolds, remember that the miracle is not only for your personal rise, but for the ripple it creates. Others will be touched by it. inspired by it, uplifted by it. Your story will serve as evidence that miracles are real, that timing is precise, that the chosen cannot be denied. This is why the miracle is big. It must carry enough magnitude not only to transform your life, but to influence countless others. Monday will be remembered not as just another date on the calendar, but as the day destiny broke through in undeniable ways. It will be the proof that the waiting was not wasted, that the pain had purpose, that the silence was preparation. It will be the beginning of a chapter so expansive that even you will look back in awe at how suddenly and powerfully it all began. Monday comes with a big miracle for you, and once it arrives, the entire trajectory of your life will rise to meet it. Be ready.